Hey, Rishi, good morning. Hello, Rishi.
Good morning, sir.
બીજો કોઈ આવવાનો છે? Hello.
Don't know, sir.
Okay, if you do not know, then I will start the lectures. I am not going to wait for anyone else. So this was the last topic that we have studied about the summing amplifiers adder circuit, where we have studied the three different cases, case 1, case 2, and case 3. I hope my screen is visible to all of you. Yes or no, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So according to these three cases, case 1, case 2, and case 3, these are the following average amplifier cases. Now we are going for non-inverting adder circuit. Please draw the circuit so that we can proceed further. Once you draw the circuit, please let me know. Hello, students.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Once you
sir.
draw the once you draw the circuit, please let me know.
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
Common gallery માં. મારે તો પહેલામાં પણ મૂકવાની છે ખિડકીમાં પણ લેટ્સ સી. हाँ ऋषि हो गया है ना बेटा?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. So the first step is we apply superposition principle to step number 1. So considering that there is a VA part, in this VA part, if I apply superposition principle, so what would be my first step? What would be my first answer? Voltage due to VA क्या आएगा? Hello, am I audible? 59.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
So I hope you have drawn the circuit.
Yes, sir.
So we will consider one input at a time. There are two inputs, VA and VB. So our step number 1 is we will consider VA and we will short circuit VB. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I consider VA and short circuit VB, then VA is equal to, see I have written V1 dash is equal to VA into RB divided by RA plus RB. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We consider RA is equal to RB is equal to R. So please find out V1 dash. What is V1 dash now?
VA by 2.
VA by 2.
VA by 2. Now, similarly, we will consider in step number 2 VB and we will short circuit VA. So please find out V1 double dash. Please find out V1 double dash. Once you have found out, please let me know. ₹1000 એક ફ્લોર ના, ₹250 પર પર્સન. કબૂતર જાડે ચોકોર વાળું.
VB by 2.
VB by 2. So
Yes, sir.
according to superposition principle, we will add V1 dash and V1 double dash. So what is the total V1 that we will get? We will get VA plus VB upon 2. Correct? See the diagram. I hope the diagram is visible to all of you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So we will get in step number 3, V1 is equal to VA plus VB by 2. Correct? Now,
Yes, sir.
our amplifier is non-inverting amplifier. So AVF overall voltage gain would be 1 RF upon R1. Hence, AVF, since we have told that if RF is equal to R1 is equal to R, so AVF would be equal to 2. Please see, if this, then AVF is equal to 2. So what is my output voltage? My output voltage V0 is equal to AVF multiplied by V1. V1 is already VA plus VB upon 2. AVF is already 2. So output voltage is VA plus VB. That is known as adder circuit. I hope you are getting it. In case of any doubts, please do let me know. हिमांशु कोई डाउट है? पाटिल साहब. Hello. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are moving for differential amplifier or difference amplifier, that is the subtractor circuit. Please draw the following circuit. Please draw the following circuit. Once you draw the circuit, please do let me know.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Now we assume V1 to be short circuited and we consider this particular step. See, R1 and RF are grounded. This is our point number A. This is our point number B. I am considering V1 to be short circuited. So if V1 is short circuited, that is no input from pin number 3. No input from pin number 3. So VO2 because of V2. VO2 is equal to simple. It is a non-inverting. Simple. It is an inverting amplifier circuit. So it becomes minus RF upon R1 multiplied by V2. Any doubts in step number 1? Any doubts in step number 1?
No, sir.
Okay. So in that particular scenario, let us assume step number 2, where V2 is short circuited. Where V2 is short circuited. So what is V01? Please redraw in step number 2 by short circuiting V2 and apply only V1 and let me know what is V01.
Sir, V1 into under bracket 1 plus RF divided by R1.
वापस बोलना ऋषि. Hello.
V2, sir, V1 into 1 plus RF by 1, R1.
बेटा 1 प्लस क्यों किया? VO1 is only due to V1, right? तो VO1
Yes, sir.
क्या? 1 plus RF by R1, ओके. लेकिन साथ में क्या है? R1 और RF दो रेजिस्टेंसेस है ना,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो वो चेंजेस होंगे ना. देखो इस तरीके से. तो क्या हुआ? ये आया. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
am I audible? ऋषि,
Yes, sir.
देखो बेटा, ये मॉडल तो ऑलरेडी इन्वर्टिंग के चक्कर में था, नॉन इन्वर्टिंग के चक्कर में आया था. और ये वाला पार्ट क्यों आया? क्योंकि दो रेजिस्टेंसेस हैं, तो वोल्टेज डिवाइडर रूल अप्लाई हुआ. ओके.
Yes, sir.
तो V01 is equal to V1 multiplied by RF upon R1. Hence overall V0 is equal to V01 plus V02. Okay. So based on this, if I am going to add this thing, so this would become something like this. That is RF by R1, V1 minus V2. So it is a difference amplifier circuit. I hope you are able to understand it.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So we consider that R1 is equal to RF is equal to R. So we can say directly that V0 is equal to V1 minus V2. Okay. सबका डेरिवेशन हो गया
ये-
कि बाकी है?
हो गया सर.
Okay. So I'm moving further. The next application is V2I converter. There are two subcategories. One is VI with floating load and one is VI with grounded load. So I'm going to start with VI with floating load. I'm going to start with VI with floating load. I request everyone to kindly draw the circuit. Once you draw the circuit, please do let me know. हो गया?
Yes, sir.
चलो आप लोग ये देखिए, R1 के अंदर रिवर्स डायरेक्शन में I नॉट करंट फ्लो हो रहा है. हमने RL को लगाया है बिटवीन पिन नंबर 2 एंड पिन नंबर 6. So that is we are having RL between pin number 2 and pin number 6. Vin is provided from pin number 3, that is non-inverting input. So in this given circuit, RL is connected in the form of a feedback resistance and not to the ground. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is why the name of this particular resistance is known as floating resistance. That is why the name is floating resistance, because RL is in form of RF and not connected to ground, but is connected in form of a feedback. So I am going to apply KCL in the given circuit. As you can see, if I apply KCL in the given circuit, I can say that Vin is equal to Vd plus Vf. Vin is equal to Vd plus Vf. देखो, Vin इनपुट सप्लाई था, Vd डिफरेंशियल वोल्टेज हो गया और Vf जो है वो फीडबैक का नोड वोल्टेज हो गया. तो हम लोग KCL अप्लाई करेंगे तो कह सकते हैं कि इनपुट जो है दैट इज Vin इज इक्वल टू जितना अंदर जा रहा है जितना फीडबैक में आ रहा है. सो इट इज Vd प्लस Vf. सही है? समझ में आया? मोशन?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, once we apply open loop gain, AV is very, very large. AV is very, very large. So, VD is approximately equal to 0. Now, if I say open loop gain में AV बहुत बड़ा है, VD is approximately equal to 0, तो Vin क्या हो गया?
VF.
Vin is equal to Vf. And what is the value of Vf? Vf is equal to R1 into I naught. R1 into I naught. So V in becomes R1 into I naught. That is I naught is equal to V in by R1. I naught is equal to V in by R1. Now let us consider few of the applications of VI converter. देखो हम लोग क्या बोल रहे थे, हमारा वोल्टेज कन्वर्ट हो गया है करंट में. सी आउटपुट करंट इज इक्वल टू इनपुट वोल्टेज डिवाइडेड बाय रेजिस्टेंस. सो आई V2I कन्वर्टर, इनपुट आपने वोल्टेज दिया, आउटपुट आपका करंट की फॉर्म में आ रहा है, तो इट इज V2I कन्वर्टर. These are few of the applications of V2I converter. I request everyone to please note it down so that we can proceed further. Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I am going to apply VI converter with grounded load. If I apply VI converter with grounded load, then what I am observing is this is my circuit. I request everyone to please note down the circuit so that I can proceed further.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now I request everyone to please apply KCL at node V1. Once you apply KCL, please let me know the equation.
Sir, V in minus V1 divided by R plus V naught minus V1 divided by R equals to IL.
Okay. So please find out V1 in terms of V1. V1 is equal to how much?
Sir, V1 equals to V in plus V naught minus ILR divided by 2.
Okay. So now AVF is equal to, देखो अब ये जो सर्किट है इसमें हमारा जो इनपुट है वो जा रहा है पिन नंबर 3 से, तो ये हो गया नॉन इन्वर्टिंग एम्पलीफायर. तो नॉन इन्वर्टिंग एम्पलीफायर में AVF का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, 1 प्लस RF अपॉन आर, राइट। अब इसमें दोनों आर ही है, तो 1 प्लस आर डिवाइड बाई आर, सो AVF इज इक्वल टू 2। यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
देखो जो ऋषि ने बोला वो ये चीज बोली है। सी व्हाट ऋषि हैज टोल्ड, ऋषि हैज टोल्ड दिस थिंग, so based on this we can say this. Now AVF is equal to 2. Since AVF is equal to 2, V naught is equal to AVF multiplied by V1. So V naught is equal to 2V1. V naught is equal to 2V1. Hence, by this we can say that V naught is equal to V in plus V naught minus ILR. क्यों ऐसा किया? क्योंकि V1 का जो फॉर्मूला है वो यहां से ले लिया हम लोगों ने, यहां से हमने V1 का फॉर्मूला लेके यहां डाल दिया, तो ये इक्वेशन बन गई। Hence I can say that ILR is equal to V in, that is IL is equal to V in by R. Again, once again we have proved that if we are having input as a voltage, then output can be a current if there is a grounded load or a floating load. Okay, please note down the derivation so that we can proceed further.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now next we are going to find out I to V converter. Now next we are going to find out I to V converter. So in case of I to V converter, what are the changes that we will observe is something like this. Please note down the circuit. हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please consider the open loop is very large. We know that open loop gain is very large. So with the help of virtual ground concept, we can say that equipotential cases are there. That is V1 is approximately equal to V2. I repeat, V1 is approximately equal to V2. So based on this, we can say that input impedance is very high. Therefore, current entering into the two input terminals is very small. If impedance is high, current is small. Hence, IB1 is equal to IB2 is equal to approximately 0. So AVF that is the voltage gain, is equal to minus RF upon R1 because it is inverting amplifier. Hence, that is equal to V naught upon V in. So V naught is equal to minus RF upon R1 multiplied by V in. Now I consider that V1 is approximately equal to V2 and V1 is equal to 0 because it is connected to the ground. Therefore, based on equipotential or virtual ground concept, we say that V2 is also equal to 0. Now, inverting point, I repeat, please note down. After writing this, please let me know. I will give you certain points to note down. Please note it down. After writing all these points, let me know so that I can speak and you can note down few more points. हो गया? बोलूं?
Yes, sir.
ओके, चलो लिखो इन्वर्टिंग पॉइंट is connected to the ground potential. Inverting point is connected to the ground potential. So entire input voltage appears across R1. Entire input voltage appears across R1. Hence, I in is equal to V in upon R1. And V naught is equal to minus RF upon R1 multiplied by I in into R. So I in जो है वो V in by R1 हो गया, तो R1 कैंसिल हो जाएगा और ये क्या बचेगा माइनस RF into I in. इसकी दो एप्लीकेशन है, लाइट इंटेंसिटी मीटर and D2A converters. I hope you are able to understand this thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's all for today's class. We will start with integrated differentiator in our next lecture. That is on Tuesday. Okay.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I have taken your attendance, so you are free to go. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.